burn. So what we're doing is we're filling in these gaps. Put yours in here. We're filling in all these gaps because this is what's going to keep this going as well. And this will keep you busy for a little while. But if you want to pre-do these before you go out, I strongly suggest that as well. But if you want to do it while you're out there, it'll take a little bit of time, especially for the 4th years, to do it yourself. That would be good too. So if we brought 2 pieces of this log, okay, can you step aside a little bit? That's good enough. This log, if you put this on top of that one and split that one that's on the bottom too, this will burn down and it will catch that next one. So you don't even have to touch it. Now you have an 8-hour fire, a 10-hour fire. And it's controlled because what happens is this burns in the middle. It goes down and it burns out very slowly. And when it gets down to the next one, it'll catch that on fire too. So what you're trying to do is keep this together as best as possible. Now that we have this all filled in, now we take our lint. And we kind of stick that in here. And we want to use a good portion of it, I guess. And then the final thing we do, very simple, we just load up the cracks. And then we take our secondary starter. I just happen to have a lot of splint and I think it's going to go a little bit faster. And you guys can use this too. And what's cool about the splint is I can make a bundle like this and I can tie it so it stays together. Just like that log. Just like that. And if I want, get creative, I can even take some of this lint, put it in here. Just little bunches of it here and there. This will help it to go a little bit as well. This goes right on top. Now I need a fire maker. I need somebody that knows how to make the fire. Where are you? Let's take the alumni. Got strikers. Where's that box of strikers? Jesse? There you go.
Remember that scripts too.
Put it right in that list.
Come on, everybody's watching.
I already got it. You got it in the first try. First try. Unfriggin' believable. That's why I made him do it. He would have been here till lunch. Just kidding, I can do it real I believe it. So this is going to burn now. And the ash and the coals that come from this black ash splint, it's going to fall down into these cracks. And it's going to catch those ones and it's going to create a candle effect. And it's only going to start burning on top and it'll move down. Now this is great. This is going to last us. It's going to last quite a few hours, probably a couple hours, 3-4 hours, something like that.
You can travel with it too, right?
And that's the other point too. In a survival situation, you can pick this up and you can control this. You can control it to have a big fire on top like this by just feeding it, or you can let it smolder. And what I mean is by letting it smolder, it's just ash in there. Those ash are very important. When we start our fires for our sweat, we always use the ash from the stove, the coals, the burning coals from the stove. It goes right up. We got smart. We start using them, coals will burn. You know, it's a very as soon as you get coal, you're good to go. As long as you can keep it dry, keep those coals going, you'll always have fire.
Deer stomach.
This is the Ohologo candle. Now, number ones, I want you to come and take a little bit of this lint and a little bit of this and do exactly what I showed you. Number ones, I'm going to split your wood for them. Raise your wood. The number one's where you're stationed, right here. Okay.
Hey, before you do that, I want to say something.
Go ahead.
We give you the magnesium block